Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field. Today, we're playing with this team from the Sturdy Graveler. The Sturdy Graveler goes and brings in a Farigiraf, a Landorus, Heatran, Ogerpon, Grimmsnarl, and Spectrier, with the idea that Spectrier is going to be, built up to destroy the rest of the team. Right? You've got your Spectrier with Grimnay, which means that every time you get a KO, you get a +1 to your special attack. But you also have a nasty plot. So you can go and give yourself +2 to special attack, go and hit them with some big shadow balls, and then get your, continue the snowball. You have a lot of different ways in order to keep your Spectrier alive, right? You've got Farigiraf with Armor Tail to beat out priority, no more sucker punches. You've got Ogerpon with Water Absorb as well as Follow Me. And then you've got Grimmsnarl with your dual screens and Parting Shot. This team works so well around the Spectrier. I'm really excited to use that. But then you've also got the Landorus and Heatran. It all kind of serves the same kind of purpose. Landorus hits the Intimidates, drops the attack stat. Heatran can also drop the attack stat with Will-O-Wisp. This is a Heatran set that you don't see too often with Will-O-Wisp. Just so you can get some burns off. Sometimes you need that. There's a lot of physical Pokemon kicking around. So let's see if we can make Spectrier work in this one. I feel like I'm often going to be picking some of the Pokemon around Spectrier, like Landorus or Heatran, maybe Ogerpon, Grimmsnarl. But I'm sure there's some kind of room that we can bring Spectrier into. Anyway, let's hop onto the dance floor. All right, follow me now. All right, going up against a Teal Mask Ogerpon. There's a lot of priority on this team, actually. Ooh, there's a lot of priority on this team. Makes me want to Farigiraf it up. Yeah, I'm going to Farigiraf it up. But first, I'm going to bring a Landorus because Intimidate is huge on most of these guys, actually. Plus, Landorus has Choice Scarf, so that helps me out as well. Trying to think of what ability shield helps me for here. I don't know if it helps me with anything like this immediate brew. Oh, Sword of Ruin. Does that do that? Oh. Well, we're gonna bring in Peeves. Yeah. We're going to bring in the Farigiraf and then one more. Spectrier? You know what? The Draining Kiss actually put it over the edge for me. I think that's the one. I think Draining Kiss is what made Spectrier be the mon of choice today. So I guess I could have brought in the Heatran, the Ogerpon, but it just didn't do much against that Chien-Pao. I guess Heatran does a little bit against the Chien-Pao, but anyway, here we are. This Intimidate is very helpful. I like that. It's not very helpful, because Defiant is a thing. It's okay. This is intentional, because then I can just Tera Flying, Tera Blast, blasting into the next century. Parting Shot let's Parting Shot that. Parting Shot the Chien-Pao. Get on out of there. Triggering Defiant on Teal Mask Ogerpon isn't actually all that bad in my mind. Because if it terastallizes, right? It's still going to be grass type. So my Tera Flying Tera Blast is still going to completely wreck that thing. Yeah, I think this is okay. And if it were Hearthflame, it would have gotten a +1 anyway. So it all comes out in the wash. I've just made Teal Mask relevant. I have made Teal Mask Ogerpon relevant by doing this. So Parting Shot didn't go off. That's okay. And yeah, here comes that big Tera Blast on that thing. I can't see this thing surviving it. No, that's gone. Okay, so the Defiant didn't matter. And now we just have a -1 Chen Pao, right? It's good. Is this another physical mon? Are they all physical mons? They are. They are. I should switch into Farigiraf here and hit a Reflect. Because we have a bunch of physical guys. Let's make it so they don't do too much physical damage to me. Thanks. Probably going to get hit by an Icicle Crash, if anything, from the Chen Pao. Might get hit by a Tera normal extreme speed from the Dragonite, but that is what we're bringing the Farigiraf for. My opponent's probably checking my teams to see that I have Farigiraf just to confirm, just to make sure. And then they're going to, ideally in their case, not go for an extreme speed, but we'll see. Nope. Looks like they're going to extreme speed after all. That's going to be Tera normal and Dragonite, right? Yep. Big gem on the head. Now, if this isn't a Sucker Punch, if this is an Icicle Crash, then I'm really happy because I'm setting up Reflect here. Oh, even better, it's an Ice Shard. Oh, even better. I thought it was going to be like a Sucker Punch or something. No, we're good. No, we are good. I think just going for a Dazzling Gleam here is okay. I've set up the Reflect. I'm feeling good about this. I can Parting Shot the Dragonite. Or I can actually just take out the Chen Pao. Nah, I'm just going to take out the Chen Pao. Yeah, Throat Chop is okay. Aerial Ace is fine. This Chen Pao should be going down this turn. Yeah. So down that goes. Now, if there was a multi-scale to be broken, it's broken. Now that it's just the 2 Pokemon left, I feel good just going for Parting Shots. But if I go for a Parting Shot, what am I switching into? Spectrier. There's no chance that I hit a Trick Room here. Is it actually worth? No. I shouldn't go for a Parting Shot. I should go for a Light Screen, shouldn't I? Does it matter? I mean, I can set up. Okay, so what this turn does is it sets up the Light Screen and it flips out my Grimmsnarl, so I get to do a switch and set up a Light Screen on the same turn, right? Because I just cut the special attack in half. I go into something else that can take it. Spectre. Wow. Great. Get some lefties. And I think, yeah, I think I'm happy with this. We're okay. We can go with a Dazzling Gleam again. Just get some damage off on everybody. I could go with a Draining Kiss, but I'm not going to. I'm going to Protect. I'm going to Protect because this is going to make Spectrier a bigger threat next turn. The Dragonite still won't be able to go for an Extreme Speed on that slot. So I'm still going to be faster than it. Go for a Dazzling Gleam. That's interesting. Now the Dragonite can start going for Extreme Speeds again, but it's okay. Bring out the Landorus here. I can survive anything that both of these guys go and set up for me, especially because I just intimidated that that Dragonite. I still have 4 turns left on Reflect. That's a -1 Mischievous, Fluttermane, and a -1 Dragonite. And so we just go for a Tera Blast on this. We're going to go for a Draining Kiss, actually. On this, yeah. Ooh. The Protect is wild. There's maybe in 2 hits, actually. No, not in 2 hits. Great. I think we're okay here. I think this is just an open and shut case. A Draining Kiss. Yeah, that healed up a little bit. Happy about that. That's good. Thank you very much. This Spectrier is, it's living. It's living La Vida life. It's living the life. Do we go for the Drain Kiss again? Yeah, why not, right? Really, the thing to do is just Shadow Ball that into Tera Blast this thing. Whatever, fine. Let's end the game. Oh, deciding not to go for the extreme speed on that turn. Well, that's Dragonite's last stand. Oh, it went for the Shadow Ball first. No, my horse. My horse. How dare you do that to my horse? It's fine. I can either set up a light screen or a parting shot or a spirit break. There's an infinite number of things that I can do. What even was that? Parting shot. An infinite number of ways to defeat a Fluttermane. Wow. Did you see Fluttermane's shadow there? That was very. Look at that. It's biblically accurate Fluttermane. Anyway, down goes the special attack. Tera Blast didn't take that thing out. Bye, Fluttermane. See you later. That's a GG. That's a good game. Oh, it's Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday today. It's Toronto Regional Day. Let's see how I did. Am I in day 2? No. That ain't me. I'm not a day 2 guy. I have too much fun for day 2. All right. Anyway, yeah, cool. GG. Next game. Let's go. A battle against Meox. Meox is going big Trick Room. Whoa, that's the trickroomiest Trick Room I've ever seen. What with the Corviknight. I'm thinking here that Farigiraf is like a must. It's a must. It's an Elon must. I think I lead with it. I think I really do lead with it. I go for either an Imprison or a Trick Room myself. Probably an Imprison. I don't want to bring the Landorus because of the mirror armor. I think Heatran might be the right choice. Ogerpon is going to want to get in there somehow. Peeves, probably not. However, Spectrier probably not either, right? Because there's the Indeedee and the Ursaluna, both of which I can't hit. So if I bring in Heatran, Ogerpon, and Peeves, I don't know if I like bringing in Peeves here. I think I like bringing Landorus in the back so I can choose when to fire that out. Because getting an Intimidate off on an Ursaluna is great. Getting an Intimidate off on a Mirror Armor Corviknight is not as great. So I don't want that in my life. Anyway, yes, it's day 2 in Toronto Regionals. Are you watching? Did you see me? Did you catch me on stream? Did you catch me in person? This is my hometown. Like I'm having fun out here, man. Kevin's coming by. We're gonna have Korean barbecue. We're gonna record a little bit together. You didn't hear that from me though. All right, Psychic Surge. Yeah, I mean this is Trick Room. So we're just gonna go ahead and imprison that. And then yeah, Heat Wave is gonna start just doing big numbers here. Cool. If either of yeah, I mean, if either of them want to go for a Dazzling Gleam, they're not going to because I have the Heatran. Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, that's all in both of their kits. This is why a lot of people go for Psyshock, actually. So they don't get imprisoned. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I thought I was going to do that like cross view. They're going to withdraw knowing that I am probably going to do the thing. Oh, they're droughting it up. Wow. Isn't that something that Torkoal took so much damage from that Heat Wave just because it sent itself out with the sun? Yeah, this is going to be a Psychic into that Torkoal. This is going to be a Heat Wave to take out the Indeedee. Indeedee can't even use Psychic anymore. I think I've just kind of locked down this Indeedee. Yeah. The Follow Me makes sense, but I think the Heatran actually takes out the Indeedee here. Yeah. So that Follow Me doesn't mean anything. The Psychic's going to take out the Torkoal for sure. That rocks. That rocks. And I still have Imprison out, so I'm pretty sure that Hatterene can't do anything either. What would the Hatterene have left? I don't know. Oh, Corviknight doesn't like this at all either. I guess Dazzling Gleam. And then Heat Wave on this. Yeah. Unfortunately, Farigiraf just hard counters that whole jam, right? Especially Farigiraf Heatran, right? Torkoal, Hatterene, Indeedee, and Corviknight, they never had a chance. I guess he could have body pressed at some point with the Corviknight, but no, I don't think that was I don't think that was a winning battle from the start. All right, let's get into the next game. Let's go. All right, going up against Izzy. Oh, I hate this team. Oh, I already hate this team. I see a Golden Go. I hate this team. I see a Hisuian Arcanine. I hate this team. I'm going to need to bring Landorus. For sure, I'm going to need to bring Landorus. Landorus and Heatran. Both of them have the ground moves, but do I lead with those? I don't think so. I think I need to lead with Peeves. I do like Ogerpon, but with that Heatran, with the Rillaboom out on the field, like I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable. I should bring it because of the URSHIFU, and in fact, I should lead with Heatran, bring Ogerpon, and then go with this. I think, but I kind of want to bring the Spectrier in as well. So if I forego Peeves and just bring Ogerpon, Heatran, Landorus, and Spectrier, I think that's probably enough offense that I can take on this team. I think so, because the whole idea here is that I want to eventually get Ogerpon in there to do some follow me's for Spectrier to go and set up a nasty plot. If I set up one nasty plot, then I should be able to just either OHKO things with Shadow Ball and get a Grim Neigh, or heal myself back up with Draining Kiss while I continue to follow me with Ogerpon. But because I went such an offensive lead, the Golden Go is threatened here, which is important. It's very important that I threaten the Golden Go. Now, how do I lose here? I think if I Tera water and get the +1 to special defense. That's pretty big. There's no point in follow me. There's no point in Spiky Shield. I think I attack the Tornadus because Golden Go can go for protect here if this is like the protect nasty plot thing. Make it rain. Shadow Ball set. Which again, you're doing best of ones. You don't know what the team sheets are. You don't know what kind of Golden Go this is, so this choice may have been different once upon a time. Yeah, well, there it is. So there's a Golden Go protect and a Tornadus taunt. Okay, okay. But again, hyper offensive lead. Now they're not going to get Tailwind. Unless I miss the Tornadus. Unless I miss the Tornado. Okay, we're good. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that I'm taunted right now. Like, I kind of could use a not taunt. But that's okay. I can... I didn't bring Farigiraf, right? No, I have Landorus and Spectre. I think I'll just go for the Heat Wave because that's going to be super effective on someone. And I can switch into Lando. I don't want to, but I will because that'll take out the taunt. And if the Rillaboom attacks, then it'll be at a -1. I'm kind of low-key expecting it to fake out anyway. Yeah, there it is. And the added bonus that if the Golden Go is the version that has the different attacks, then it's that. Great. Well, we're going to go ahead and Heat Wave. It's when this music kicks in that it's like, okay, yep, now we're making the good plays. Becky with the good plays. Let's go U-turn the Rillaboom or Stomping Tantrum the Golden Go. They could swap out into... Who would they swap out into? Hisui and Arcanine. Hisui and Arcanine would be bad, so I Stomping Tantrum. The Golden Go. There's no way they do that. There's no way they do that. I'm gonna do it. Okay. It's close enough. We'll take that. I don't mind it. Okay, drum beating's not gonna hurt as much as if I didn't intimidate it. So this is fine. I still KO the Urshifu. Yeah, right. We're good. Okay, great. Golden goes back. The Urshifu can't, the Rillaboom can't switch out to fake out again. The Golden Go can hit a protect again, and that's fine, because then I just Heat Wave the other guy. I think this is open and shut. It could attack the Rillaboom. I'm going to attack the Golden Go. Even though I know I'm attacking into a protect, it's okay. Because what if I don't? Because there's always the chance that I don't, right? If it decides to go for an attack. What item must this Golden Go have had? Because usually I've seen choice specs with the different moves, with like Thunderbolt and stuff. Did I miss a Life Orb or something? I don't know. See, it didn't go for Protect. That's wild. Oh, and it just lived with the Secret Sash. Okay. Oh, it's a Life Orb. Well, there it is. we found the item. We found the item on the Golden Go. I feel like once every, 6 games, I'll have a moment of like extreme competency with this game. This game, I felt competent. Can I just say that? I hope you'll indulge me as I feel myself right now, okay? because I defeated Izzy in spectacular fashion, I feel. Anyway, another game. Let's let's throw the whole thing away and do one more game. GG. Going up against Demargni with Fancy Ninetales. Ooh, that Ninetales sprite got a perm for sure. Okay, so we've got Sun. That's kind of the theme of that team. Is we've got Sun. Okay. We also have Chien-Pao Dragonite, which makes me want to again bring the Farigiraf. Switch that in on an extreme speed, and we'll be extremely happy. Okay. What do I do against the Ninetales lead, though? Does bringing in the Choice Scarf help? Yes. Yes, bringing in the Choice Scarf helps. What do I bring in for the Tornadus? I'm looking at Heatran. I'm pretty sure Heatran is the answer. Yeah. I also have Earth Power for that. This is the third. And then it's probably Spectrier. I don't think it's Ogerpon. I don't think it's Ogerpon. And honestly, setting up screens here is the least of my worries. I'm not necessarily worried about the damage. I'm worried about the extreme amount of utility that's coming through with this team. I'm worried about the things that the Tornadus can do. I'm worried about the things that the Ninetales can do. And I'm going to need some offense to go and take care of that. All right, what we got? Chien-Pao and Tornadus. Okay. I like the Heatran lead for this. And I like the Intimidate. I like the Intimidate on the Chien-Pao. That's good. Let's see. You know what? I think I can just go for a Rock Slide. Let's just go for spread moves aplenty. We Heat Wave this. Do I want to Tera? Do I Tera Fairy? Do I Tera Flying? I do Tera Flying for this. Because I'm still gonna get bopped by an Icicle Crash. I think I can probably survive one Icicle Crash at -1 from Chien-Pao. Yeah. So we keep that alive. Even worse, if it were an Ice Shard, like that would be bad. Okay, so Tornadus is going to hit the Tailwind. That's fine. My Landorus is probably going to get hit. Oh, no, they didn't. They just went for the Sacred Sword. Interesting. Yes. Eject button. Oh, it's eject buttoning. Oh, don't send out Heatran. I'm going to be so sad if they send out Heatran. They send out their own Heatran, then that's just a quick little but you know what? I do KO the Chien-Pao. I was gonna say it's a quick little Earth Power on my Heatran, which I wouldn't like, but I'm gonna KO the Chien-Pao here at least. Possibly break a multi-scale. Looks like that was a multi-scale. Multi makes you lose control. Multi make you lose control. Well, the Dragonite lost the thing that makes it a Dragonite, which is the Chien-Pao. I don't think they can KO from here. I'm fairly confident that the Dragonite and Tornadus combo isn't going to be enough to take out my Landorus. Maybe my Heatran if they try hard enough. But certainly not if I Will-O-Wisp it. Oh yeah, I've got this thing. Wait a minute. Yeah, take my time. Take my time. We've got plenty of time here. We don't need to rush this. We don't need to just say fire, fire, fire. No. See, they're slowing it down. They're taking their time here. Oh, they're actually not using priority. Waterfall! Okay. All right. Well, then Landorus is going to be just fine. So now I've intimidated the Dragonite. I could Trick Room. I don't think I might KO the Dragonite actually with a Rock Slide and a Dazzling Gleam. Or it's just Tera Blast. Yeah, it's just Tera Blast. Yeah. Sludge Bomb. Ooh, we're playing Pokemon today. All right, Tera Blast on the Dragonite. That's going to be big damage. It's not as much as I need, but it's fine. Double KO? Not quite a double KO. See, that makes the choice to not use Trick Room actually bad for me. Ooh, this makes the choice to use Trick Room really bad for me. I can survive one. Yeah, I can survive one. We'll Dazzling Gleam this. We'll Tera Blast that. If I can just take out the Flutter Mane. I just need Flutter Mane not to use Protect here. It says, oh, Tera Fairy Flutter Mane. Say it with me, folks. Ferretary. Ferretary Mutterfane. Flame. That's scary, but I do take out the Flutter Mane here first, right? Like, I feel like these things are calced to live at this, but you really can't be too sure. You can never be, who can never be sure, you know? So Landorus goes down. It's one-on-one now, right? One-on-one with no Tailwind, and that's Spectrier. Yeah, Spectrier is faster here. Let's give it a little kiss. Let's just give it, you know, just finish it off with a little kiss. Mwah. And that's the way to end the video. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Well, Spectrier worked out. This might not have been the ideal way to make Spectrier work. The Sturdy Graveler who went and shared this team suggested using Waterpon to use Follow Me so that Spectrier can go and hit some nasty plots. Waterpon is super bulky, especially when you go for the Wellspring Mask, the Terrestrialization, getting that +1 in special defense. Or if you have your Grimmsnarl, go and set up some light screens or some reflects or hit him with a couple of parting shots. If you can get that setup going on your for your Spectrier to go and set up its nasty plots, then you're going to have a great time. You only really need one, honestly. If you get one good nasty plot off, then Grimnay will just kind of carry the rest of the game. You can just keep on hitting Shadow Balls, keep on hitting Draining Kisses, heal yourself back up to full. As long as you have screens up, your Spectrier is probably not going to go down. It's a fun combo when you can make it work. Personally, I love the fact that it's on the back of all of these other Pokemon that can just kind of handle themselves, right? You've got Landorus doing big damage, Heatran doing big damage. Farigiraf even does quite a lot of work with all this priority kicking around. Like, Armortail sees a lot of play. I like Armortail a lot in this meta. Anyway, go and use this team for yourself. I feel like this is a team where you can, have lots of different experiences and kind of enjoy it in your own way, as I did. Anyway, I've been Mike and I play with 2 Pokemon on the field. Thank you so much again for the Sturdy Graveler, for putting this team together. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.